Alright people, it's Brad back again with another video. This is my Manchester United against Brentford preview for the game taking place tomorrow. It's not on television tomorrow. West Ham versus Newcastle is the game, live broadcasted on Sky Sports. So United hoping to bounce back after 3 games without a win in the Premier League. Since we won the Carabao Cup, our performances have dropped off massively, which is completely unacceptable with the way we've been playing this season, the manager we've got, the players we've got. We just know that we're a lot better than we have been showing in the last 3 Premier League games. Liverpool game, honestly, disastrous game. Of course, to lose 7-0 at Anfield, still find that really bizarre. I think the second half was just I don't want to say freak result because, you know, I don't know. It was just one of them really strange second halves that just happened where we just completely fell apart. When nobody expected us to. Southampton, don't think there's too much judgment. We didn't play too bad. We had 10 men, but we should have won the game. The red card for me, still controversial. The next game, Newcastle, of course. We did play 2 FA Cup games against West Ham and Fulham, but we weren't convincing by any stretch of the imagination. But Brentford is a team where you don't want to be below par, where you don't want to be half-arsed. You don't want to, because Newcastle wanted it more, because obviously the Carabao Cup final, they wanted a bit of revenge after losing that, and they got that revenge. They've gone above us. We need to win this game against Brentford tomorrow. Brentford are a very, very good side, make no mistake, and they did beat us early in the season 4-0, which was probably one of the worst games this season that we've had. I think, you know, we conceded 4 goals in the first half. We looked completely lost for ideas. We looked hopeless in that game, and a lot has changed since then. We managed to turn things around. We've been on excellent patches of form. I think this is the first time Ten Hag has had a bit of a dip in form after a catastrophic defeat. Like that Liverpool game was, for example. But Brentford tomorrow is going to be very tricky, but we are at home, and I think that does help us a little bit because we've been very, very good at Old Trafford this season. We haven't lost at Old Trafford since losing to Graham Potter's Brighton on the opening weekend of the season, of course. And again, I've got to say that from a United perspective, this is a game that we feel that we have to win, that we have to give absolutely everything. We can go back to 3rd if we win tomorrow. I mean, Newcastle, if they win at West Ham, hopefully West Ham can do us a bit of a favour. They're struggling themselves. They did get a big win, but they're still 1 point above the drop zone, which is insane. So, hopefully we can have a bit of a helping hand from West Ham. And Spurs as well. I wanted Everton to win last night against Tottenham, but they got a draw, I think, which is decent enough. It keeps us level on points with those teams above us. So we need to win this game, and we need to attack. We need to score goals again. We need to find our ruthless edge because we've struggled to attack and create chances. The game against Fulham, we were lucky because Fulham completely lost the plot with obviously Willian getting sent off, with the penalty, manager getting sent off, Mitrovic getting sent off. We got a bit lucky that day. Newcastle at the weekend, I thought, after the international break, I wasn't too confident because we were out without key players. Our midfield is very, very thin at the moment. I wonder if Christian Eriksen will come back. I really, really want him to come back. You know, he's pivotal to the team. But the next 2 games we've got Brentford tomorrow, which is going to be a really hard game. And then we've got Everton at the weekend. And Everton are fighting a lot. You know, they're doing really well. They've taken points off Arsenal, Chelsea and Spurs. So it's not going to be easy. But I do think my predictions for these games, I'm going to go with a 3-2 Man United win tomorrow. I think we could go 2-0 down. I think we'll come back and win 3-2. I think we'll show something. And then I think we'll win 3-1 at the weekend against Everton on Saturday lunchtime. But we need to win these 2 games. Absolutely, we need to start winning. Because, you know, we're not comfortable anymore in that 3rd place position. We could be in the Europa League again next year, and we don't want that at all. We've also got Europa League to win this season, which does give us a bit of hope, a bit of a perspective maybe. But we need to be consistent now. We need to, you know, find that form that we had in, you know, in the past few months before that Liverpool game, before the Carabao Cup final. We need to find that form again, because if we don't, the season will end in catastrophe for us. We're still in the FA Cup. We're still in the Europa League. I think I want us to finish 3rd in the Premier League. I don't want 4th. I know 4th still means Champions League qualification. I do know that, but I want 3rd because I think that's where we deserve to be brutally honest. That's my opinion overall. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment below. Tomorrow's going to be a very, very difficult game. Good luck for the rest of the season to Brentford, apart from tomorrow's game, because I need United to pick up some results. Thanks for watching. See you all in a bit. Bye bye.